First invention on the list, Flood Guard. There is a significant danger posed to property, especially automobiles, by natural calamities such as floods. The good news is that you can buy this invention for $580 and save yourself at least one source of stress in the event of a disaster. Your vehicle will be safeguarded by the Flood Guard cover you purchase. It is watertight and airtight and can protect automobile surfaces from debris floating in the water stream. The installation is easy. Simply remove the floor guard from its packaging, place the vehicle under the cover, fasten the cover to the vehicle, and then shut the zipper. In the case of a collision, specialized cushions mounted on the exterior will absorb the impact energy. You can use extra straps to secure the vehicles to stable, heavy buildings, providing an additional layer of protection. Next one, Reitthaler. The German company Reitthaler has developed a method of flood prevention that is both more advanced and reliable. In this particular instance, not only for the automobile, but also for the entire house. It can be positioned in the driveway or front of the house and covered by the floor. It appears to be identical to storm drainage systems at first glance, however, it has specialized sensors. When the water level reaches the maximum allowed level, a barrier will automatically emerge from the ground to stop the water and prevent it from having any effect on the property. The system is programmed to be automatic and will continue functioning even if the power suddenly goes off. The fact that it has to be set up ahead of time may be the only major downside. The barriers can withstand water that is up to 32 inches deep. Damn Easy. Built by an Irish company, provides a solution similar to traditional flood barriers, but with a less complicated installation process. It is a barrier that cannot be penetrated by water and is installed right in the doorway. It has a folding design that you can assemble in just 3 simple steps, and when it's not in use, it can be packed away in a unique case. A wrench and a pump are the only 2 tools that are necessary. By using the wrench, it is possible to modify the width of the barrier so that it is compatible with the width of the door. The pump is utilized to generate pressure. The air flows into the structure, expanding the rubber gasket and making it airtight. The method that was explained takes precisely 5 minutes to complete. The company makes a variety of sizes available for the barriers. Also, many separate barriers can be combined to create a much broader barrier. Topmix Permeable. Puddles are formed on the surface of conventional pavements because they can only absorb a small amount of water. Because of this problem, the British company Topmix has spent the last few years researching and producing new road materials. One of these is called Topmix Permeable Paving Concrete and possesses remarkable drainage capabilities. It differs from traditional concrete in that it contains a high void content, which ranges from 20 to 35%. With this, a single square meter of the Topmix can take in as much as 264 gallons of water in a single minute. The performance parameters of Topmix Permeable concrete are similar to those of ordinary concrete. To lessen the damage that flooding can cause in urban areas, it is recommended to have it done to parking lots, driveways, and pathways. NOAQ Boxwall. This invention was developed to regulate water flow and ensure the safety of particularly vital or delicate structures. Boxwall barriers created by NOAQ of Sweden are a contemporary and lightweight alternative to the use of sandbags. They are composed of plastic, have a height of 20 inches, and weigh no more than 15.5 pounds per running meter combined. Although they may easily break, the system is strong enough to hold even significant amounts of water. The key is in its one-of-a-kind construction. During times of flooding, the weight of the water rushing in helps keep the barriers in place. The advantages of the NOAQ Boxwall are apparent. A single person can set up this dependable protective system in minutes, and once the emergency has passed, it can be packed away and reused. StormMeister. If you find today's presented technology too complex to understand, the next invention may be more to your liking. The StormMeister is an innovative type of door with an integrated active flood defense mechanism. It seems the same as any other door from the outside, but on the inside, it has a unique seal that gives it exceptional qualities. It can endure the enormous pressure brought on by flooding and is essentially the only product of its sort currently available in the market. Additionally, this pressure is utilized to make the system even more impervious to water infiltration. The StormMeister doors were able to withstand a flood level of 23 inches when they were tested. Aggeres SCFB. A universal answer to the problem of protecting people in urban areas from natural disasters has been developed by the Belgian company Aggeres. A self-closing flood barrier, also known as an SCFB, is a type of flood protection suitable for installation on the banks of rivers and other bodies of water. The defense mechanism is set into motion when the water level rises to a point where it is potentially hazardous because of the pressure generated. It extends out on the ground on its own, offering an additional half-meter of protection. You can use this system for up to 50 years with only a minor fraction of the maintenance, and it does not require any form of power or human involvement to run effectively. The barrier goes underground when it's not being used, so it doesn't block the road. HESCO Floodline. The British company HESCO is responsible for developing contemporary fencing solutions that function in a process similar to conventional sandbags. Sand is packed into the individual modules that make up the barrier once it has been put together. In conjunction with the long-lasting mesh framework, the unique honeycomb structure lends the construction an extraordinary degree of structural stability and integrity. This barrier is strong enough to hold up even when there is a lot of debris in the floodwater, and it is moving quickly. Quick Dam. What appears to be an ordinary sandbag is a dependable and easily accessible flood defense system that you can execute in a minute. A temporary dam can be made out of nothing more than narrow strips of fabric cut to varied lengths when it is first constructed. However, they can take in vast quantities of water through their holes. The bag expands right in front of your eyes and has the potential to gain 32 pounds in just 10 minutes. It can stay in this condition for up to 6 months, during which time it will successfully safeguard your residence. The substance used to construct the quick dam is safe to use and entirely disappears over time. Watergate Dam. Another technological advancement that can drastically cut down on the amount of labor and time required to safeguard a home from flooding is the Watergate Dam. The Canadian business Watergate has developed a system that automatically deploys itself and is deployed around the house. When the water level rises, it will fill a pocket inside the barrier, which will cause it to go taller. Because of this, water is successfully redirected away from your property since it is unable to float over the barrier and onto your property. The manufacturer makes its products available in various sizes, ranging from 30 to 50 feet. Another advantage is that they can be joined together to form a barrier that is significantly longer than it would otherwise be. The last invention we'll be having is the FloodBlock. The final product on our list is yet another modular barrier, which in this case is constructed from specialized plastic building blocks. The structure's versatility is one of the design's most vital features. The individual blocks are linked to one another through specialized clips. They can be arranged in any arrangement, allowing the barrier to take any form and size. In any case, it is pretty good at preventing water from escaping. One person is all that is required to set up the system. When the individual units are no longer needed, they are piled inside of one another to save space. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell buttons.